Hello everyone, as you can see on the screen, my name is Alejandra Carmona Guzmán, and I proudly teach 3rd grade bilingual reading and writing at Davis Elementary. Thank you for being here. After 8 years of teaching, the core of my teaching philosophy has evolved. Every day, I tell my students and myself that there's always something new and exciting to learn. I joined Innovation Academy due to my belief, as I mentioned, in continuous learning, which I encourage in my students and myself every day. This journey has reinforced that learning is essential for both educators and students. In terms of building relationships, this year I prioritized involving families in back-to-school activities to enhance relationship building both inside and out of the classroom. This notable activity started with me reading Alma and how she got her name, and as a model, I shared how I was named Alejandra. Students came to school the next day with their own story to tell. We started the building of our sense of community and mutual respect as we discovered more about each other's backgrounds. We were able to build relationships outside the classroom as well, when we received a meaningful gift from a local community member. She not only made us feel seen and valued, she lifted our spirits. In our first instructional strategy of the year, CFBISD using Pear Deck is highlighted. I noticed that my students excelled in discussions, but struggled with written responses. I decided to apply CFBISD to improve students' short constructed responses in Spanish with a twist, adding technology. Here you can observe a few pictures of my students deeply engaged in the power of discussion, using Pear Deck to serve as a platform to gather and showcase their collaborative responses. As we move into our second instructional strategy, I'd like to introduce you to something I call QS2P. QS2P evolved from my experiences with CFBISD, and it's aimed to build confidence and clarity in students' writing, particularly as they prepare for significant assessments in a more structured approach.
Maravillosas y más, y lo que tenía el buche era lo más especial de él.
When using the QS2P framework, students create engaging inquiries to spark interest with their question. They use their STEM that provides a structure to keep presentations on track. When planning, students put their heads together for a unified presentation pathway. And when presenting, students showcase their collaborative knowledge and expertise with their class. The concept of innovative spaces has redefined my classroom, extending learning opportunities throughout the school. Hallways and spaces outside school or inside our classroom have been transformed into dynamic exhibits, promoting ownership and pride in learning beyond traditional settings.
Creo que es la A porque dice la capacidad olfativa del elefante ha sido. Creo que es la A.
This was a sneak peek of one of our tutoring sessions outside the classroom. Reflecting on the past year as an innovator, I learned many inspiring new strategies, though the freedom to choose was both motivating and daunting. Ultimately, this journey balanced innovation with a focus on my primary goal, successful student outcomes combined with new learning. Many thanks to my admin at Davis Elementary, the DLS team, and CFBISD for this opportunity and their continuous support.